Hey guys, welcome to Hammerpaints. This has been a long awaited unboxing for me. It's not really an unboxing for me, I've already unboxed it. This is more for you. I've had a lot of stuff go down in the last 3 weeks from me receiving this. By the way, this package is from Terrainproject. I quit my job and had to look for another job. So I've been doing that pretty hardcore in the last 3 weeks. Looks like I got my old job back. But at the same time, I had a webcam. I've always used a webcam, and my last one crapped itself, so I've just bought a new one. Ordered it a couple of weeks ago, a week or so ago, and it showed up today. And actually wrote Terrainproject a message saying that I'm still waiting on my camera, and it showed up. Apparently, it showed up this afternoon. My wife had hidden it on me, but let's get in and have a look at this. Now I noticed Gun Barrel got the same package, and he did a little unboxing on it, and I watched that. I must have watched that about 3 or 4 times. Excellent little opening vid on that package. So I'm not going to really obviously what he got is what I got, and there's nothing different. I just want to basically put this up there for a thanks, to Terrainproject for the gesture. It's absolutely awesome, and this man is one of the most talented terrain builders I've ever seen. These pieces that he creates are absolutely no different to as if you were to buy from some of the big companies like JR Miniatures or any of those guys. These pieces in fact have more detail in them, and have a lot more creativity behind them. So as I said, it's exactly the same, so I'm not really showing you anything, and it's really good. It's good to see that that Gun Barrel got his out there from him first. It worked out well for me. It was just great to see that. So we got a reference photo, and straight away when this was on the bottom, and I'm like, oh well, I've got the church pieces, this is awesome. And then he told me he was sending up the shop front, but then when I saw this reference picture, he's got a couple of videos. If you go back through his videos on him making this particular piece, and I went, oh no, you're kidding me, right? So am I really going to receive that? And yes, I did. Now I'm hoping, because I've got the 1080p HD here, I'm hoping I'm going to get into some decent detail here and really show you some of this. Let's get some light over onto it. Rightio. Check this out. Let's try and get that light away. I wonder if I turn the light off, we'll just have a look. Some of that natural, actually that looks better, that natural light. Check that out. That's awesome. As I said, I'm not going to go and show you. If you want to see a complete full unboxing, you're best off going to Gun Barrel. I'll put a link in the show notes to his channel if you haven't seen him before. Check him out. I'm just going to show you the detail that's put into this, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'll show that piece last. This is incredible stuff. Incredible. I don't know if you can see if it's going to come out or not, but see the detail in that sliding door. It's just in the bullet holes, the wear marks in the brick, and as Gun Barrel said, you got a drain pipe down the bloody side. I mean, this guy is absolutely remarkable in this field. It's just incredible work. Just some of the detail in the brick the bullet holes, door, the shop front really lends itself to some nice painting. You can put, paint in some displays in there, and ridiculous piece. Thank you very much, Terrainproject. That's an incredible piece. Now we have the roof. I'll tell you what, my table is just looking awesome with some of this stuff on it. There'll be a vid coming up soon on the completion of my table. I'm probably going to paint this up, and I want this to be in on the video, this particular piece. So the shingle work, couple of shingles that have come off here, and you've got the battens underneath here that are showing. This shingle work's ridiculous. You won't get shingle work like this on anything else. I think some of the best shingle work I've seen on a miniature of this scale. It looks to me that he has individually shingled his original piece that he's sculpted from, because these shingles are just incredible. Just incredible shingle work. I'm blown away by it. And we have, these are the two chimney pieces. Excuse the fingers, I've still got concrete all in them. But these are the chimney pieces, which are absolutely fantastic. Got some great weathering here. Like, it's just unbelievable. And the brickwork. That's another thing with these. Like, for instance, if I just grab this real quick, I mean, this, to a lot of people, when you look at a miniature, you look at that as a brick wall. For a lot of your terrain guys, have a look at the consistency of these bricks. They're excellent. They really are excellent. They all look consistent throughout. I mean, you have the odd one that's a little bit longer here and there, but if you look at some of the reference photos and stuff, that's how they were. There was a lot of imperfections in wartime for those type of building materials, and it's really, and even this, like, I don't know, let's have a look here. Can we get this on an angle so it shows? He's got like the little wood grain in the door. A little love art up here. Just these little details is just ridiculous. And I'll tell you what, when I was painting my church, I really found a lot more of the little details that, like, I'm probably not going to point out now. And see, these two are different. You've got like a boarded up section, and then you've got an actual window. Yeah, as I was saying, when you paint these pieces up, then you come across more and more of the detail, which is just fabulous. Now, I won't get my church, because those who pretty much will subscribe to me are usually subscribed to Gun Barrel, and as I said, if you haven't, I'll put a link in the show notes. But this is for the church, the Russian church that I did. These are the pieces that he's added on. He felt the need to do this. I didn't think that he needed to, but to have them, this pimps that church out. Something incredible. Makes that church just bloody awesome. And already with the games I've had with that church, it's such a table piece. It's just the centerpiece of the table. So these pieces go on the side of the church. And they look great. He's got the same busted out brick pieces. Got great detail. A couple little air bubbles here, and he doesn't have any. Like, I love these little things. Like these little, like you can really treat them as bullet holes. So that's great. Now this piece here. Okay, this piece here. Fuck me. This is incredible. How the hell did you get that so friggin' round? Is beyond me. I'm still blown away, but it's just fucking unbelievable. Anyway, this piece sits on top of the church roof, and Gun Barrel's got a piece there that he will show you how it sits in his video. But this is perfect. It's friggin' perfect. I don't know how he must have stuck this prototype. He must have had a ball. I don't know. He must have had like a ball, or I don't know. I don't know how he's bloody well done. Anyway, and the cross is in here. It was funny. I saw Gun Barrel's video, and he was starting to stress out about where his cross was. It's funny because I did the exact same thing. I like unwrapped this thing, and I'm like, oh, he hasn't put the cross in. I mean, it's no big deal. I could make one, and didn't think to even friggin' well look under here. I mean, because he did it to the church. He put it up under there, and didn't even think to look. But once again, you can't really. You might see the outline of it. The cross is perfect. But anyway, guys, that's a video. I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do it straight away. I've got a little bit still setting up for work and stuff like that. I'll just put that back on autofocus. But what I am gonna do, I'm gonna do a how to paint, and it's perfect with these little pieces. I want to do a how to paint on some of these little pieces. I think I'll do it on the more intricate part, so I can put because I'm gonna go gold again. I was thinking maybe that would look sick as a window. I don't know, the old style windows. I don't know if it'll lend itself. The look won't lend itself to the church because he's got the corrugated iron or tin roof. Maybe this will just look better as a dome, but we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, one of these, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm thinking this piece, I'm going to do a how to paint. Basically, that how to paint will be how I painted my church. How I apply a paint to this would be how you would apply the paint to that entire church, because it lends itself to, you've got the dome bits, you've got these bits here, and so you've got the green roof bits, so it's like a mini how to paint church type thing. Alright guys, on that note, I've been going on for 12 minutes. I could go on a lot longer about this. I can't wait to put it together. I haven't put it together yet, and I've had this piece for some time now, and the reason I haven't put it together is I really want to put, I think I want to do a how to paint on the church as well, on the shop front, but I want to do something a little different that I've never done before, from talk like in parts, from sub-assembly like it is now, to assembly, to primer, to paint, to tabletop, and I'm going to do it from a beginner's point of view, so anybody can do it, but yet still be a great looking paint job. So on that note guys, cheers.